The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most important smartphone launches in years, not just because of its place in the Galaxy S lineup but because it represents a real shift in Samsung's design philosophy. For years, the Galaxy S Ultra series has carried the legacy of the Note lineup with its boxy silhouette, flat edges, and professional aesthetic. Now, leaks and reports strongly suggest that Samsung is ready to break tradition and bring in a new design language that leans toward smooth, curved edges and a more natural flow, a style many people associate with the main Galaxy S series. This is more than just a minor design tweak, it signals a new era for Samsung's top-end smartphone, and the implications are massive for fans, for critics, and for the smartphone market as a whole. When you look back at the Galaxy S21 Ultra, S22 Ultra, S23 Ultra, S24 Ultra, and the current S25 Ultra, you can see how Samsung has gradually balanced innovation with refinement. But many would argue the Ultra models became a little predictable, the same 5000 mAh battery year after year, the similar silhouette, and a focus on software updates instead of radical physical redesigns. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is finally breaking that cycle. It is rumored to feature curves on both the front and back, making it more comfortable in hand and visually distinct from the sharp and professional-looking Note-inspired devices that came before it. Some fans worry that these curves may remind them too much of Apple's iPhone 17 series, which is expected to embrace even smoother lines, but Samsung's execution here seems to be its own unique take rather than a copy. The design conversation doesn't stop with the body of the phone. The S Pen, which has been a defining feature of the Ultra series ever since the Note merged with the Galaxy S line, is also getting attention. Earlier this year, Samsung made a controversial choice. It removed Bluetooth features from the S Pen on certain models, which disappointed many power users. There were also reports that the S Pen would be cut entirely from future Ultra devices to slim down the chassis. However, all current leaks suggest that the S26 Ultra will not only retain the S Pen but also introduce a new design for it. The leaked images show subtle changes in the build and ergonomics of the stylus, which could improve the overall writing and drawing experience. While Bluetooth functionality is unlikely to make a comeback, the fact that Samsung is still investing in S Pen development should reassure longtime fans who feared it might be on the chopping block. Of course, design is just one part of the story. Under the hood, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 in most global markets. Some regions may still see Samsung's in-house Exynos variant, but early reports indicate that Samsung has been working hard to close the performance gap. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is projected to deliver massive improvements in CPU and GPU performance, battery efficiency, and AI-driven enhancements, making the S26 Ultra one of the fastest Android phones ever built. For gamers, content creators, and professionals who use their phones for demanding multitasking, this chip will likely deliver the smoothest performance yet. One of the most exciting upgrades comes in the camera department. For years, Samsung has marketed the Ultra series as the ultimate camera phone, and while the hardware has been impressive, some users felt that updates had plateaued. The S26 Ultra is rumored to change that with a tangible camera upgrade that isn't just about megapixels but about sensor size, processing algorithms, and advanced computational photography. Expect improved low-light performance, faster focus speeds, and better consistency across all lenses. Samsung is rumored to be fine-tuning the balance between hardware and software here, meaning that even casual photographers should notice a significant jump in photo and video quality compared to the S25 Ultra. Battery life is always a point of contention, and here Samsung seems to be playing it safe. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will reportedly stick with the familiar 5000 mAh battery that has been standard across multiple generations. While some users hoped for a larger cell, Samsung appears to be betting on efficiency improvements from the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 to deliver longer usage times. In real-world use, this might mean that the S26 Ultra lasts noticeably longer on a charge than the S25 Ultra, even if the raw battery capacity hasn't changed. Fast charging capabilities are also expected to remain, though Samsung may refine its charging speeds and thermal management to make it safer and more consistent over long-term use. Design changes often divide fans. Some love the idea of curves, while others prefer the flat, boxy look that gave the Ultra its distinctive note-like personality. For those who don't want the new design, Samsung's foldables are becoming more tempting alternatives. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is already one of the most powerful and practical foldables on the market, with a big inner display that unfolds into a tablet-like experience. Samsung may be subtly encouraging people who dislike the new Ultra design to explore its foldable line instead. By offering clear differentiation between the Ultra and Fold models, Samsung is expanding its flagship ecosystem and making sure there's something for everyone. It's also worth thinking about how the Galaxy S26 Ultra positions itself against competitors. Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to launch with smoother curves, better durability, and AI-enhanced features, but Samsung's strategy is different. Rather than chasing Apple directly, Samsung seems to be focusing on giving users more choice: a curved Ultra for those who want elegance, a foldable for those who want productivity and experimentation, and mid-range Galaxy models for those who prioritize value. This diversity is Samsung's biggest strength in the smartphone race. The S26 Ultra's arrival is more than just a new phone, it's a signal that Samsung is willing to take risks again. After years of safe, incremental updates, the company is ready to shake up the formula, from its design language to its approach to accessories like the S Pen. This isn't just about looking different, it's about making the Galaxy S Ultra series exciting again. Whether you're a photographer, a gamer, a productivity user, or simply someone who wants the best phone Samsung can make, the Galaxy S26 Ultra promises to deliver on multiple fronts. Over the next several months, more leaks will confirm details about pricing, regional variants, and special editions. But if the early reports are anything to go by, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is on track to be one of the most talked about phones of 2025 and 2026. Samsung knows the stakes are high, and all signs suggest it's bringing its A game. Stay tuned, because the future of the Galaxy Ultra series is about to take a bold new turn.